Start nice blur to start it off. This is a raw video, guys. So raw. P.O. Box haul. Looks like there's like a bunch of stuff in here, or at least multiple things. Enjoy tubes from Whitney. What is this? What is this? Is this MSG? Ajinomoto Agipanda bottle. What is this? Is this MSG? Just what a lovely little bottle. Very cozy. Look at that. Fancy MSG? Ooh, gourmet. I like the little panda face on the bottle. Very nice. I'm gonna have to try this. What? Is this all cinnamon? Is this a pound of cinnamon? Oh my god. Do I mix them together? That's a lot of cinnamon. Cinnamon is the Winamon. Wow. That's some organic, that's some high quality cinnamon right there. Has anyone seen this Will Smith apology video yet? Apparently he apologized for like the Chris Rock slap. I'm kind of interested. What do you think? I'm a big fan. You guys watch you guys ever watch YouTuber apologies? It's a very popular video. Very popular video category. You know, they get a lot of views, the apology videos. Will Smith, kind of considered a YouTuber, right? Or at least he like did it for a while because he felt like it. Got bored or something, I guess. I don't know. Feel bad for him, TBH? Well, that was a great video. The me getting slapped by Will Smith in VR. Will he do a side? Never thought I'd make this video opener. Okay, this drill. I'm glad you brought that up because I would like to rate this YouTube apology. And the system I want to use to rate it is cliches. I want to write down all the YouTuber apology cliches and see how many of them are hit. Is there like a notes program? Notepad. Okay. So if you're not familiar with YouTuber apologies, there's a lot of cliches a lot of them do. Some of them more detrimental than others. So we're gonna start with the obvious well, it doesn't have to say a sigh. It's gotta be a sigh towards the beginning. It's probably gonna start with a sigh, but you know, I'm saying towards the beginning. It's gonna be a sigh. They usually get the pets involved. Flabbergast. They're flabbergasted at some point. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Now I'm gonna say a tear / rub face. This is kind of small, isn't it? Can I y'all get like a font size or something? This did they purposely make this app shit so that you get Microsoft Word or something? They purposely make it this bad? Okay, we're looking for a sigh, getting pets involved for sympathy, being flabbergasted, sniffle, we'll see, well, maybe I'll include that. It might fall under a tear or rubbing face. Rubbing face would be like, you know, make it look like you might, maybe a cry, maybe you feel like you might. 80 jump cuts in a 5-minute video, okay. Oh, okay, that's a great one. I'm sorry if you feel that way. That's another one kind of, what I wanted to put was like, somewhat defend their actions, which kind of nullifies the apology in a lot of ways. And this is, some people don't realize this, or like it's very easy to overlook in an apology when they start defending their actions. But it happens like almost every time. Let me think of an example. Like, so, and I don't. This was a little dramatic. Kazuya, thank you. This is a little dramatic of Amberlynn, but I mean, who's surprised? When she posted an apology video because I think in a live stream, she called Becky a hood rat, and people were upset by that, and so she posted an apology, and she was like, "I'm so sorry." But then, so she's like if you're gonna say like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," like I didn't know, like that's fine. She's like she took it to the point where she's like, in school, everyone used to like say it to each other, and like we didn't realize it was like such a bad thing that could have any kind of like you know, like a racial connotation or anything. And it's like, okay, well, No one was upset because your friends used to say it in school 15 years ago. That wasn't the issue. Just if you truly didn't know, then that's fine. Just say that. Like, cause I mean, you know, maybe I'm not as empathetic as Amarillion, but like if I was caught up in a thing like that and I truly didn't know that it was that was taken in that way, then I would be like, ooh, I didn't even know that. That's my bad. And probably not like post a whole apology thing. I would just be like, oh, I didn't know. Like, if you didn't know, you didn't know, you know, like, damn. But like, if you're gonna spend a few minutes apologizing and be like, look, everyone used to, I didn't even know. Like, okay, well, I don't know. It's just, it's like, why go through the trouble if it's like, damn, like if you truly didn't know, then like, what'd you do wrong? Like, damn, just say, oh, won't happen again. That's on me. That's on me. How did Lizzo apologize? Wasn't there something about some words in a song or something? Acknowledged her mistake. She apologized for it. Changed the word and then promised to do better because now she knows better. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just be like, oh, this is my best. Sorry. But so it's a very typical thing. If you go back and watch other YouTube apologies, there will be a point where they defend their actions, and they'll just in just some weird way that's like they're just like, oh, you know, back in the day we used to, like, okay, well that's not the issue. That's the present. It's the present now is the issue. But yeah, and you know, and it gets overlooked a lot, but like I find that really kind of nullifies an apology when you're like, look, it's just how things were or whatever. Like, okay, well that's not progress. But anyway, that was a big explanation to say defends actions within the apology, which it just doesn't make any sense, but it happens all the time. People have excuses. That's true. You could also be Foodie Beauty. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. Okay. There's gonna be a sigh at the beginning. Hopefully getting some pets involved for sympathy. Flabbing. I don't even know how to start. I'm not even sure what I should say here. I don't even know where to begin. That's flabbergasted. You know. That's why. Oh, there's another one. I'll have to explain this to some vocal fry. It's like when you're half, it's a half whisper, half talking. I just wanna, some things happen. Like it's a strain, an unnecessary strain to make it sound difficult to get out, you know? I think that's a pretty common term, vocal fry. I think you guys understand what I'm... and there's... Okay, well, I would like to get 10. Where we at? 6. Clears throat. Big pauses. Mentions supporters. Like, you guys, you've been great to me, I let you down, something like that, you know? Smeared mascara. I don't think Will Smith's gonna have smeared mascara. There's probably a YouTuber, I was gonna say, like, if you want to set up a bingo card at home, you know? Beatty title? Okay, we need one more. Ooh. This, I'll do one that's probably a stretch. Taking a break, like, I need to take some time, something like that. Okay, is that 10 now? Okay, so we're gonna watch the Will Smith apology video involving the rock slap. We're looking for a sigh towards the beginning. Pets involved for sympathy. Being flabbergasted. I don't even know. I don't know where to start. Either a tear or rubbing face, like like you might, like is he crying? Is he upset? Defending actions. Usually at some point in apology they'll defend their actions in a weird way that makes the apology not really matter to some. Vocal fry. you know, it's a little grain straining of the voice to show that you're upset. Clears throat. Just dramatic pause at some point. Maybe the clears throat and dramatic pause will be all in the same thing. Mentions supporters like, yeah, I really let you guys down, or like, you guys been so good to me, something like that. And then mentions like, I need to step back or whatever, I need to reflect, something like that. We're looking for these. I'll keep this on the side. Maybe I can keep it on the screen. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It's been a minute. Is that? I don't know if that's someone said clickbaity title. Is that? I don't know. Is that a? But anyway, let's see. I definitely see there being a sigh at the beginning of this. Let's see. So my rating for this will be based off of how many cliches he can hit. Okay, I got the thing up on the side, so we'll see what we can hit. Start nice blur to start it off. This is a raw video, guys. So raw. It's been a minute. Over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work. Okay, I'm gonna count that as that counts for taking a break. I'll put a little dash right there. We got taking a break. Take that. We got 1 point already. You asked a lot of fair questions that I want to take some time to answer. Okay, so this has potential right here. I think I might have just heard a big sigh. This has potential right here to be mention supporters, but I'll hold off on that one. We taking shots. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got a big sigh right at the beginning. We're nearing flabbergast territory as well. It's so raw. There's a blur. Okay, I'm gonna count that as a dramatic pause. That's a big dramatic pause at the beginning there. Why was taking so long?
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech?
Looks like he's on the verge of tears right there.
It's fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you,
we're reaching vocal fry territory as well.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
I'll just leave this right here.
I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize. And,
okay,
I wasn't thinking, but
I wasn't planning. I wasn't planning on getting the mother involved for sympathy
in that moment.
He's making big.
So I want to apologize
big
to
points.
Chris's mother.
Apologizing to mom.
To Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man. This is probably.
Are you possibly mentioning supporters right now? Did you let him down? Is that possible that you let him down? Your big supporter.
I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding.
I'm probably an account that his answer to the first question is flabbergast when it said, why didn't you apologize to him in your speech? And he said, I think that was pretty flabbergast.
Nuances,
but I'll hold off.
And the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment.
That's good.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm going to say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us.
Okay.
To all my fellow nominees, you know, this is a community. It's
You got
like I
any
won
pets
because
around?
You voted
Will?
for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen.
Is your cheek getting a little itchy, maybe?
Tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down?
Just really burying this one.
So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down.
Oh, interesting. So no one's quite as let down as you are, huh?
It hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to
we're
know
almost
I
done.
didn't live up to people.
What are we at here? 4:35. We're gonna go back to that. I just want to confirm that there was flabbergasty.
Why didn't you
At the beginning?
apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point.
He was flabbergasted.
It's all fuzzy.
He's flabbergasted. He's flabbergasted. Okay, so what are we at right now? Was I 4:5? We were at in the thing, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't really been paying attention for a clearing throat. Was there that at the beginning? Maybe.
Why didn't
I do think he was kind of clearing his throat there, but it wasn't a. So I'm not going to count it. I think that was a clearing throat tactic.
No, I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me.
Do you feel like touching your face, Will?
The work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human. I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And
must be nice.
You know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Honestly, not bad as an apology. He didn't really kind of go back on anything or anything like that. Someone said touch face in the first question. Big sigh.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech?
Swallowing his pride.
I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out.
Okay, all right. I'm counting it. That counts. I didn't even notice that. That is a rub face. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really thought we were gonna get a clear throat, and then vocal fry. It's who's to say.
Got hurt in that moment.
Honestly, it's pretty consistent the whole time. It didn't get any worse at any point.
And understanding the nuances and
so I think I'll let him pass that one.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna say sorry to my kids and
you know what? I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count that as some vocal fry there, but it was probably expected. So I gotta say this is a big one. And he didn't do it. So that's pretty good. This is a pretty good apology. I'm not gonna lie, because most of the time the whole apology means nothing because they're like, look, I was really mad at the time, but like I know this was not good. Pets are family, but usually they put when I say pets involved, I'm talking like oh my puppy dog's right here. Oh my God, I'm such a nice guy being nice to this dog. Oh, how am I gonna do this apology? I'm so down to earth. So, oh, you think him saying he was fogged out was in defense? I could see why you'd say that. I feel like it's not enough. There's like some real solid cases of people just like being like, I didn't even like people. We used to do that all the time, and like things change. That's like usually in apologies, but he didn't do any of that shit. Wipes away my apology tears with Pet Hamster. Ooh, look, nice sponsor. We got a sponsor, boxed water. Let's go. It's a little dramatic with the multiple camera angles, isn't it? It's very dramatic. It's really got a whole set piece here for this, but you know, it's not the worst setup. So I am giving this YouTube apology a 7 out of 10. They built a whole set for Will Smith to do that. It's a little dramatic. Our comments on
my family.
That's true. That was one of the things that didn't make it onto the. Oh yeah, can't believe Will was able to nearly perfectly pull off the YouTuber apology video after only 4 months of training. Yeah, I mean, look, that's a passing grade. What is that? A C? What's that? A C grade? 7 out of 10? That'll pass. That'll pass. Shame the apology video didn't start off with, now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. What's the points tracking for? Just to see all the cliches of a YouTuber apology could hit. Will could really use that rewind button right about now.
Yeah, it's rewind time. Yeah.
Who's talking in the background? Like they've got like the freaking camera people and the director and stuff, or who's running the thing with the cue cards? Who's running the cue cards? Well rehearsed, great production, right camera angle, lighting was great, acting was on point. Oh my god. Damn. Men in Black memory eraser would be more helpful than the rewind button. Yeah, so 7 out of 10. Not a bad YouTuber apology. Could have done with, I would have liked a pet, you know, to ease the mood a little bit. I can't believe there wasn't a solid clear throat in there. I thought that was a given. And then he avoided the big mistake, which was great. Unfortunately, it doesn't get him any points because he was supposed to hit that to get a better rating on the YouTuber apology cliches. But, you know, perfect. 7 out of 10. Can't have it. Too spicy.